Welcome back to Jones to Travel.
Today we have some awesome news to share with you.
We do, some super exciting news. Today we're talking about upgrading our coach to lithium batteries.
So stay tuned.
Yep, you heard it right. We're upgrading our coach to lithium batteries. We've teamed up with the folks over at RELiON Batteries, and they've helped us to put together a battery system to fit in our rig, and we're going to pair that with our existing solar panels. Currently we have 4 Deep Cycle Trojan batteries that we're replacing with about 220 amp hours usable, and we're going to upgrade to 600 amp hours of lithium. So exciting.
So exciting.
We're going to bring you a 3-part video series. We're going to start with talking about the lithium technology, cost of ownership, the pros and cons of lithium over lead acid or gel. And then in video 2, we're going to install the batteries, and we're going to program our existing solar controller and our inverter charger to work with the new lithium technology. And then finally, video 3, we're going to head out to the desert Southwest for a couple months. We're going to boondock, and we're going to really run these batteries through their paces, these new lithium LiFePO4 batteries. And then we're going to report back to you guys on how we liked them, how well do they perform, and of course do a comparison between the new batteries and our current lead acid battery. Today we're coming from you from the base of Four Peaks Mountain. It's one of our favorite places to come and just get away. It's beautiful up here. This kind of brings us around to the topic of boondocking. We love to boondock whenever possible. We like to get out in nature and just get away from everything, but we both still work. So power is really important to us, being able to stay connected and run our laptops and charge everything, use lights, watch TV, all that fun stuff. And so we've noticed with our lead acid batteries, they're a couple years old and they just aren't performing like they used to. They're starting to get a little tired, and we've wanted to upgrade to lithium for a while now, and now we've got our chance, and it's super exciting.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
Why are we so excited about our new lithium iron phosphate batteries? Although they cost more up front, they can last 10 times longer and are much more efficient than our lead acid batteries. Not to mention, we can mount them practically anywhere because they don't create the deadly gases when they charge like our lead acid batteries do. So check out these comparisons I put together between lithium and lead acid batteries, and I think you'll see the reasons why we decided to upgrade. One of the big deciding factors for us was weight. RELiON lithium batteries weigh about 1/3 less, but they deliver about 50% more energy than our lead acid batteries. I mentioned before that we have 4 Deep Cycle lead acid batteries. They deliver about 225 amp hours of usable power. What I didn't mention though is that they weigh in at about 250 pounds. Our new RELiON batteries deliver about 600 usable amp hours of power, but they only weigh in at 164 pounds. This is like having 11 lead acid batteries to get the same usable power, which would weigh about 700 pounds. But because our new lithium batteries provide greater power at less than half the weight, we have much more flexibility when it comes to our installation. We also have 800 watts of solar installed on the RV, which is great for boondocking. However, with limited sunlight or a series of cloudy days, we really rely on our generator to keep our lead acid batteries charged. One goal we have with this lithium upgrade is to reduce or even eliminate our generator use. One thing really awesome about the LiFePO4 Lithium batteries is that they have super low resistance and are 99% efficient. They charge much quicker than the lead acid batteries. Lithium's efficiency really is unparalleled. Unlike our current lead acid batteries, the lithium battery's power delivery is barely affected when in high stress situations and with fluctuations in temperature. If you plan on completely exhausting your batteries or RV in extreme weather, then lithium really is the only logical choice. As I mentioned before, we both work full-time from the RV, so reliable power is critical for us staying connected. The new lithium batteries provide 100% of their rated capacity, regardless of how quickly or how deeply they're discharged. On the other hand, our current lead acid batteries provide less usable energy and discharge much faster when in use. Remember earlier when I noted that our lead acid batteries have the combined usable power of about 225 amp hours? Well, the fact is, they're actually rated at 440 amp hours of power. The difference is due to the fact that the lead-acid batteries can only be discharged to about 50% of their rated capacity. Further use at this point will cause irreversible battery damage and reduce the lead-acid battery's lifespan. Lithium batteries are also capable of being charged and discharged more rapidly, making them much more versatile. This is important for us to achieve our goal of little to no generator use. The lithium batteries will actually charge in 1 to 3 hours compared to the 6 to 12 hour charge cycle required for our lead-acid batteries. Our lead-acid batteries are about 2 years old, and I can already tell that they're getting tired. They charge much slower and discharge much faster than they did when they were new. I maintain them well, check the water level once a month, and add water as appropriate. But regardless of how well I take care of them, lead-acid batteries simply have a limited lifespan of somewhere between 300 to 500 charge and discharge cycles. We're so excited about the new RELiON lithium batteries because their lifespan is closer to 5,000 or more cycles, which is closer to a 20-year lifespan. Even cooler than that is that those high cycle numbers, the lithium batteries are still capable of producing 70% of their rated capacity. When the lead-acid batteries reach their 300 to 500 cycle limit, they simply need to be replaced. Because lithium batteries require no active maintenance, a one-time purchase guarantees longevity and peace of mind. But most importantly, and above all else I've covered here today, is safety and environmental impact. First and foremost, RELiON lithium batteries have built-in safety features that reduce fire and explosion risks. And because lithium batteries are made from light metals, recycling is easy and cost-effective. Lead-acid batteries are environmental killers. As indicated by the name, they contain toxic lead and are difficult and very expensive to properly dispose of. On the other hand, lithium batteries contain no toxic chemicals. Millions of lead-acid batteries are produced each year, and the fact that they have such a short lifespan, disposing of them has huge environmental implications. Now let's take a look at the overall comparison of lithium versus lead-acid. Starting with more power, lithium simply provides more power per cell. Lithium also gives you 6 to 10 times longer life over the lead-acid batteries. Weight is critical for RV towing safety, and the lithium batteries provide less than half the weight of the lead-acid batteries. Regardless of discharge rate, the lithium batteries will provide constant power. This is simply not the case with the lead-acid batteries. Lead-acid batteries only provide about half of their capacity at freezing temps, but the lithium batteries are hardly affected by these extreme temperatures. It could take a lead-acid battery up to 12 hours to charge, but the lithium batteries charge in 1 to 3 hours. This is a huge win when solar is your primary charging source. This shortened charge time also reduces the need for long generator run times, saving fossil fuels and your hearing. No maintenance, no brainer. The cost of lithium over the lifespan is actually cheaper than lead-acid batteries due to zero maintenance and replacement costs. And when it comes time to upgrade your RV, you can simply move your lithium batteries to the new rig. No more battery replacements, saving you even more time and money. While the lithium batteries may cost more up front, the long-term savings are tremendous. I think you'll agree that in this comparison, the lithium batteries are the true winner. So I suppose the next logical question you may have is, why RELiON batteries? Here at Jones & Travel, we've chosen to endorse and partner with RELiON because through our own research, we truly believe that RELiON is a superior brand and one that we can stand behind and faithfully recommend to you. RELiON Batteries is a company that is 100% invested in the success of its customers, partners, employees, and the future. Their battery products are made to the highest standards, using high-performance, intelligent engineering built into their corporate DNA.
Well, that pretty much wraps up our comparison of the RELiON LiFePO4 Lithium batteries and lead acid. We hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful in helping you decide whether or not to go ahead and upgrade to the lithium technology for your RV. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video series where we're going to install our lithium batteries and we're going to program our charge controller and our inverter charger to work with the new lithium technology. And then stay tuned after that for part 3. We're going to head out to the desert for a couple months and we're going to put these batteries through their paces and report back to you how we like them in comparison to our old lead acids. and how well they performed in our boondocking adventures. As promised in the beginning of the video, we do have a special offer for you from RELiON. In consideration for us working with RELiON, we were given a discount to purchase our RELiON batteries, and in turn we were able to get a discount for you. So check out the description below where you'll find a direct link to RELiON and a discount code for 5% off your purchase. Now this discount code won't be around forever, so if you're at all thinking about lithium or you're ready to make the upgrade, use the link below, go check out RELiON and get your batteries today. Thanks again for checking out the video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that little bell so you get notifications every time we upload a new video. Thanks again and safe travels.
Thanks for checking out our latest video. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, click on the little bell to get notifications every time we upload a new video. Thanks again.